Welcome back to episode 25 of the Notts County Challenge. We haven't played any games since the last episode where you saw us beat Brentford at home and at home to Newport as well in the FA Cup second round, where you will have known then that we are at home to Everton in the third round. I wanted to bring the Liverpool game. I know they're the under 23s, but 9 times out of 10 they will have possibly part of the first team playing in there as well. I think which will be quite good for the episode. So without any further ado, let's move on. And this is the side that we're going to be going with. Adam Collin, I'm not happy with you being in goal. Put Gillespie back in there, he's playing really well. So we're going to start off with Gillespie in goal. We're going to have O'Neill on the right hand side, Guthrie on the left, with Kirchhoff and Dickey in the centre. In midfield we've got Lesniak, Jacobs and Connor, and up front the old faithful Donnelly, Campbell and Reid. Swapped Reid and Campbell around just to give Campbell a go in the middle. O'Neill doesn't look fit enough, so Tootle, you're going to be coming in, and we'll go with that. I know Dickey and Kirchhoff are slightly unfit, but they're the two main guys we mainly want to be going with. They're more solid than the rest. So we'll submit the team. I can't choose between these sides, and it may well take a shootout to separate them. I hope not. The Liverpool under 23s are favourites. Origi up front is their main guy. Yeah, well, he hasn't really played that much, has he? Quite surprised at that. Okay, there they got Whitbread and Origi up front. Forrester, Harper, Wright, Perez. So look, I don't recognise anybody from there apart from Origi really. Forrester maybe. Mignolet in goal, but the rest of them don't ring any bells. I think we should tell the players that we can expect them to win this game and keep their recent good form going. Well, if we can win this game, I'd be absolutely elated. Calmly say something tonight. Good luck out there tonight. I don't want to give it anything that'll stress them out a little bit. So we go with a bit of faith, get a bit of greens off in there. Seems better. So Checkatrade Trophy, second round, north section. Again at Meadow Lane. Is this our fifth game on the bounce at home? Okay, we kick off. Jacobs out to Guthrie, who plays it inside to Campbell, who doesn't get there. Guthrie has it back. Lesniak to Jacobs, who loses it, wins it back. Out wide to Reid. Weed back to Connor. Oh, the nice football, but not pushing. Oh, go wide. Donnelly. Oh, for goodness sake. Kirchhoff wins it back. O'Connor. Referee. That's a foul by Johnny Wright. Just talking to. Okay, let's see if we can start troubling their Mignolet and give him a bit of a confidence if we can put a few past these guys. Under 23s or not, it's still Liverpool. Leslie, that free kick. What a save. That was unfortunate. That was going in the top corner. Right, Lesniak again. Ball in. Crossbar. Kirchhoff, you've got to be putting that away. There's 2 chances there off to Woodwork as well. Campbell's offside this time. Half time we get there. The performance was disappointing. If we can get the goal, it makes us favours and go there, make this happen. Okay. Went bad, believe you still improve. Went that bad, you still improve, and have faith in you as well. Let's go again. Liverpool kick off this time. That's a good ball. Are we going to get anywhere? No, Griggs heads it out. Okay, 47 minutes gone. Nothing seems to be happening that well. Their condition is a lot less than ours. Who's injured now? Alex Reed. Oh, no way. Arm injury. Well, unless he breaks his arm. Well, that's not too bad. We'll bring Hilton on. We'll swap Campbell and Donnelly around. That's not bad. Okay. I'm hoping that's all it is, just a bruised arm. Oh, come, only 1,000 people are here tonight. Right, Kirchhoff has intercepts. O'Connor out to Lesniak, inside to Campbell. Donnelly, through ball. Hilton, bury it. You're given the opportunity. Let's bury it. Right, Lesniak, is it? Yes, corner, whips it in. Corner, free kick, goal kick, header. Anybody? Out wide. Shoot. At this rate, it's heading towards penalties. Oh, midfield, O'Connor. Our defence is wavering a little bit as well. Campbell's not playing well at all. O'Connor going to be coming off. Right, okay, we'll leave it at that. And play. Last 5 minutes, we'll make another substitution. 5 minutes to go. Wow. Keep our forwards up there. Sam Byrne. Do I risk it? Bringing another forward on. We'll bring Whitfield on for Jacobs isn't playing that well, so move them around. Let's go again. Anybody offering anything? Penalty shootout. Campbell, Reed, Donnelly. So we've got our forwards up there. Let's start the penalty shootout. Origi steps up. Does that hit the pot? No, Gillespie saves the penalty. Go on. Campbell, let's put this away. Buries it. Brilliant. Okay. Let's have another save, Gillespie, son. Brewster. Oh, he just stands there. Let's get another one. Donnelly, let's put this away. Well, the goalkeeper walks over it. Grapevines over the ball. Gomez. Oh, that's a good taken penalty, that is. Let's put the next one away. Let's put the pressure back on. Lesniak, let's bury this one. Oh. I don't think I put him in. Oh, what a save! Hilton, come on. Yes! We're into the third round, or next round, or whatever round comes next. You know what? I don't know. I'm not telling him that. I'm going to say we're happy with the result. We played a very nice victory. Well done. Or not. It's not what I was looking for. Notts win. Delight for Notts after surprise penalty thriller. Yes, indeedy. Reed, he's injured. What did he do? A fractured wrist. So if he goes to the doctor, it'll be between 7 and 8 weeks. He goes to the physio, he has 67 weeks. We'll leave it to the physio, thank you. We received 22,000. And the boss Vale has been seen at Meadow Lane. Suggests keeping a close eye on Origi. Oh, well, it wouldn't be one of our plays, would it? Let's move along to Port Vale. Let's come back down to earth and let's get some points on the table. But first, let's look at the draw. Has the draw been spotted? I think there's a draw for the next round coming up. Bolton or Middlesbrough under 23s. Bury, Coventry, Burton, Chesterfield, Newcastle under 23s, and Rotherham. Right, Burton of League One will play Newcastle under 23s. Bury of League Two will play Chesterfield. Coventry, Rotherham. We're at home again, and we played Middlesbrough. And Middlesbrough we played in the last game of Group G on a rotated side, a weakened side, and we battered them. Right, let's move on to Port Vale and get some points on the table. Back down to business. Right, on to Port Vale. This is the side we're going to be going with. So we're going to start off Gillespie in goal. Tootle, Duffy, Kirchhoff and Guthrie at the back. Duffy comes in for Dickey. His fitness isn't all that great, and so we'll give him a rest. Swansea, O'Connor and Lesniak in midfield. Swansea comes in for the suspended Kyle Jacobs, and I have got the Rhino on the bench as well. I want to try and use him a few times as well this season. Let's give that whole team some experience in this league, because who knows who we have or what we may need next season. And then up front, Reed, obviously he's out for 67 weeks. So Byrne comes in, Donnelly and Campbell. We have got Gerald Sellers, who's playing quite well for the under-23s at the minute, and Hilton on the bench as well. So, without any further ado, as we wait for them to warm up. Sorry Port Vale and Notts County fans, I just can't separate these two sides. This goes down as a draw in my book. Remy Street and Alex Reid will be missed by both teams. So, Nathan Smith is their key man, central defender, and Philip Lesniak, a deep line playmaker, has the ability to pull the strings. We're not the favourites, so we're at Port Vale in the table. They are 11th. Oh, they're not that far away, they're only 4 points behind us. We'll continue with the 4-3-3, and there we'll have the 4-2-3-1, which isn't too bad playing at home. So again, Crossley. We did lose Finlay to Accrington in the end. I suppose a managerial job, you can't really not take it. So looks like we'll go for technical for the time being until we find somebody else. Andy McMillan. What have you got? Okay, and Nathan Smith they said, didn't they? We can't time mark him all the time. Closing down, we'll always close him down, and tackling, we're going hard on him as well. Let's get him on the weak foot. Continue. We're on a good run, so we should try and keep it going and encourage the team. Let's see what they say. That's better. They seem a little bit more happy and relaxed. Right. Bolton and Middlesbrough under 23s did play. I think it finished 3-3, and then I think Middlesbrough won it on penalties. So yet again we play Middlesbrough under 23s, who I believe in the last two games we played against them, we are unbeaten. I think we beat them twice. So hopefully, and fingers crossed, we can make it to the next round. Right, with the corner, Port Vale with the corner, that is. Lesniak heads away. Byrne has it. You're going to knock it up front. Away from it. Okay, that's dangerous. Donnelly to Campbell. Campbell plays it inside. Oh, look at that wave of pink. Byrne, you started and you finished, son. Well done. That's his 5th goal of the season. Considering he's not played that much, he has been putting the ball away. That's a great finish. Half an hour in. Okay. Oh, we're closing. We're into 2nd spot now. Dizzy heights of League One. Wouldn't that be funny if we managed to get automatic promotion? Okay, we're 1-0 up. That wasn't the worst performance ever. You're having a laugh, aren't you? We're away from home and we're winning. Crossley, come on, get a grip. We'll calmly say we're doing well. Don't get complacent out there. That's better. They listen keenly and seem more motivated. That'll do. The good thing is, at the moment, because we're playing so well, we can bring in the odd players in. Just change it around a little bit, get the other players a bit of game time, and not disrupt the team that much. It's just unfortunate we have got quite a lot of good players on the bench. Or oh, that was close. That are not on the bench. Sorry. We just can't play them in the system we are playing because they're wide players. What can you do? If this formation keeps working the way it is, right, we'll stop it there, make some subs. It may be a case that we're going to have to move them on and look at players to back up the guys that we got in the middle. Okay, who's losing? losing out here. So again, Campbell. I'm going to bring... We've got Sellers there. Now, he played well in the under-23s, I think it was. I'm not sure if he actually scored a hat-trick or not. Maybe. I don't know. The Rhinos there. Swartzy's not having that great a game. Was having a better game than O'Connor. We'll do that. Rhino, O'Connor, sort them around now. Okay, that rather. We'll put Swartzy in the middle. See what it can do. We'll play with that for about 10 minutes and then bring somebody else on. We don't seem to be conceding goals that quickly anymore. The game's just run away. Port Vale, last chance. 3 seconds. Hold them out there. Time's up. This is what we're after. This is what we're after. We're holding out. Oh, that a very nice victory, guys. Well played. We're not halfway yet, are we? No, 2 more games, we're halfway. Kirchhoff, man of the match. Tackles 1-3. What's that? Interceptions, 22 interceptions, 16 headers. That is a good win. So where does that leave us on the table? We are now second. That's not bad going at all, considering we hit a period of bad form earlier on. So we're only 6 points behind Brentford now, who, may add, we did beat. 11 games unbeaten in all competitions, and we're still in the competitions, which is good. Right, we have Everton in the FA Cup 3rd round. I think what we'll do, we'll come back for the Everton game for definite, and then quite possibly the Bolton game. We'll stay up north. So if you like the video, please pop a like on there. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching. Thank you.